Last question from r/ecommerce. This person's wanting to know about product descriptions and duplicate content. He works for a manufacturer that does shelves, and his SVP is worried about the duplicate content penalty. So he's been tasked with creating different content for each product description that he makes, and he's frustrated because these are shelves with slight variations in size. He is kind of saying, does Google impose a duplicate content penalty for product descriptions of items that are the same thing with variation? He's been getting mixed answers on that and just wants kind of a definitive. How does it
Yeah,
work?
I mean, duplicate content's a big thing. So if you look at manufacturers selling into multiple well-known retailers, they'll typically give you a stock image, they'll give you a stock description. And so, yeah, Google does punish that. So if there's 50 retailers with the exact same description and the exact same image, well, who's going to win that battle? It's the one with the most page rank and the most trust, according to Google. Likewise here, if you've got, let's say, 100 different variations of that shelf, and you've got 100 different products there, all with very similar images and the exact same description, other than the then the dimensions, yeah, that's duplicate content, plain and simple. So there's a couple ways around it, and I don't know the exact specifics here, but number one, the best way would be to completely rewrite the description and make them completely unique. It sounds like that would be a challenge on this,
For
to say the
shelves.
least. So another way to do it is, could this just be a single product with variants? So upload a single product into your e-commerce platform, and then just have parent-child relationships with all the variants, and then you've got one single thing. The third way around it's a little more technically complex, and if this is on Shopify, don't even try it, because it doesn't. We've done this before.
Impossible.
It's not impossible, but there's a tag in Google called rel equals canonical, and that simply means that in each of them, in the meta descriptions of each of these, let's say 100 products, you pick one of them to be the parent, the canonical, and you canonicalize all the other 99 back to that. So if it's store.com/product, product 1, product 2, product 3, product 4, product 5, pick one of those, let's call it product as the canonical, and you say rel equals canonical, or store.com/product 1, and link and put that exact same thing in the header of every one of them, and so Google will then see that one as the authority on that. And you could even link back to that product from the header. But the rel equals canonical is kind of the other hack. Super specific. Any of those three would work. I'm trying to decide which one I probably would put them into a parent-child relationship and a single product.
As long as they're still
if
searchable
possible.
on that whatever e-commerce platform this company's using, as long as those products are still individually searchable.
Yeah,
I
you don't
think
need
that's
multiple
fine.
bullets for this.
Yeah.
I mean, this doesn't, like the fourth way to look at it is who really cares about SEO on this? Do you really? I mean, are you really going to drive a ton of SEO traffic in? And maybe you are. I don't know, but that would be
Organic traffic for like 3/4 width shelf.
Yeah, build it for the consumer, not for Google, is basically what I'm saying. So if having 100 products with different dimensions with duplicate content is the best thing for the consumer, who cares about Google a lot of the times today? And that's very hard for me to say as a guy